we thought it was about time to give this place a good cleaning.
You wouldn't believe all the stuff we found. Do you need some help?
Sure, come on.
Clean up, everybody everywhere. Clean up, everybody do your share. Clean up, everybody everywhere. Clean up, everybody do your share. Clean up, everybody everywhere. Clean up, everybody do your share.
Curtis, are you still there? Here's the last load. Yeah, I'm here. Send it down.
Here you go, Barney. You can ride too.
Okay, easy. Okay, careful now. Not too fast. It's almost here. Be careful. Okay, I got it. Wait a minute. Okay, take it away. Hey, who's throwing this away?
I am. It's all full of holes.
Yeah, but it's still good. I think I'll hang on to it.
Why? What can you do with it?
Well, let's see. I know, a guitar. For when we play music. Hey, that's neat. And look, this old paper towel could be, let me guess, a trumpet. That's a good idea. But what I was really thinking of was a telescope. Cool. See, look. I can see Stephen and Keisha and Barney.
Whoa! Hi, everybody! Hi there. What's going on?
We've been cleaning up the treehouse, Barney.
Oh.
The problem is, we're finding a lot of things we want to keep.
Yeah, like my new telescope.
Oh, that does make a nice telescope, Curtis.
Oh, hi, everybody!
Hi there, baby boy. Hey.
Hey, look. Well, this looks just like my yellow blankie.
It sure does, Baby Bop. But it's just an old worn-out scarf.
Oh, can I keep it?
Well, I guess so.
Oh, thank you.
See what I mean, Barney? The more we try to throw things away, the more we end up keeping them.
Well, that can be a good thing, Keisha. Finding new ways to use old things is a great way to help keep the earth clean and beautiful. Will you help protect the earth and keep it clean?
Yes, we will.
Will you help protect the earth and keep it green?
Yes, we will.
Then the time has come to start. Let's begin to do our part. And we'll all protect the earth and keep it green.
Yes, we
will.
There are lots of different things that we can do. Yes, there are. There are lots of different things that we can do. Yes, there are. If we really truly care, then we all will do our share. There are lots of different things that we can do. Yes, there are.
Then the time has come to start. Let's begin to do our part.
And we'll all protect the earth and keep it green. Yes, we will.
Barney, I've got a great idea.
What's that, Curtis?
We found a telescope and a guitar just by cleaning up the treehouse. If we cleaned out the classroom and the playground, there's no telling what we'd find.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it would be almost like a treasure hunt.
It is a treasure hunt. And after we find the treasure, we have to figure out a new way to use it.
Oh, that is a stupendous idea. Oh, I can't wait to see all the treasures. Let's go.
Me too. I'm gonna go find treasure in the treehouse because I know there's lots of stuff up there.
My, I don't think I've ever seen the children so excited about finding old things.
But it's a treasure hunt, Miss Etta. Well, you no telling what they'll find. Hey, maybe I should try cleaning up my room.
Well, I think that's a perfectly lovely idea, Scooter. Gotta watch him like a hawk. Just like that, he's gone.
Did you find any treasures yet? Just some shoes and sweaters. How about you? Just a couple of old sweatshirts and these hats.
So, any hidden treasures in here?
Not really, Barney. Just some old clothes and these hats.
Oh boy, these might be something very special.
But Barney, they're all old and wrinkled.
Oh, I think they can be much more than that.
Hey, Barney's right. We can make something special with these.
So let's get busy.
Okay.
I like those pearls.
Thank you.
Has the big bow in the back.
I can't wait to see how they come out.
This. That's a big feather.
It sure is. There. What do you think?
Oh, that looks really good. The flowers.
So does yours,
I know,
Kristen.
pink flowers.
And blue.
So, Barney, what do you think?
Oh boy, it looks super, Kristen.
Thanks.
How about yours, Keisha?
It looks pretty silly. Don't you love it?
I sure do. A silly hat is my favorite kind. Oh, a silly hat, a silly hat. I wear it on my head because that's where it's at. And I know it looks as funny as can be.
Oh, a silly hat, a silly hat. I wear it on my head because that's where it's at. And I like it because it feels like part of me. It may be too big or maybe too little. It might even have a hole in the middle. And it might be colored red or blue or green.
And if someone saw my silly hat that I had on my head because that's where it's at, they'd think it was the funniest thing they'd seen.
Oh, a silly hat, a silly hat. I wear it on my head because that's where it's at. And I know it looks as funny as can be.
That's right.
Oh, a silly hat, a silly hat. I wear it on my head because that's where it's at. And I like it because it feels like part of me. It may be too big or it may be too little. It might even have a hole in the middle. And it might be colored red or blue or green. And if someone saw my silly hat that I had on my head because that's where it's at, they'd think it was the funniest thing they'd seen. And I like it because it feels like part of me.
My, you young ladies certainly have an eye for fashion.
Why, thank you, Miss Etta.
Yeah, and they're not the only ones, Miss Etta. What do you think?
Now that's a silly hat.
Yeah, I knew you'd like it.
Look what Mr. Boy gave me. He was gonna throw them away, but he helped me wash them out instead. I've got tons of them. Did you find anything?
Uh-huh. These empty cereal boxes from the cafeteria.
Hey, guys, look what we've got.
We made brand new hats from the old ones in the classroom.
Wow, those turned out great.
Oh, they sure did. And now we can hardly wait to see what you found.
Well, Mr. Boy gave us all these old plastic bottles.
What can you do with empty bottles?
Well, how about a game?
I know a great one.
You do?
Sure, these aren't just plastic bottles. They're bowling pins.
Oh, bowling! Oh, that's one of my favorite games.
Goody! Ready?
Roll, roll, roll the ball. Try to hit the pins. Round and round, we're knocking them down. Everybody wins.
Oh, great shot, Keisha. Okay, Kristen, your turn.
Roll, roll, roll the ball. Bowling down the lane. What's the score? Let's roll 'em some more. Don't you love this game?
Oh, boy. Okay, Stephen, you're up.
Roll, roll, roll the ball. Try to hit the pins. Round and round, we're knocking them down. Everybody wins.
All right. Oh, my turn. Oh, my.
Round and round, we're knocking them down. Everybody wins.
So much fun. That was a great idea, Curtis.
Sure was.
So, what about you, Stephen? Have you found any hidden treasures?
Well, I found
these little cereal boxes.
Oh, I think those might make a perfect treasure, Stephen.
You do?
Yep. Why, just by looking at them, I can see a horse and a pig. Oh, this one looks just like a big brown cow.
A big brown cow?
Oh, there's practically a whole barnyard full of animals here.
Sure looks like a cereal box to me.
Me too.
Well, maybe that's because we need a little help from... Right. Oh, I've been looking in my Barney bag, and I found a lot of things. Gizmos and gadgets, odds and ends, and even some old string.
So let's ask ourselves the question, what can we make today? With imagination and the Barney Bag, we'll see what we can make today. Yeah, we'll see what we can make today.
You do have a whole barnyard full of animals.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O.
With a
Neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
That's right, and
On this farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O. With a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Moo moo here and a moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Neigh neigh here and a neigh neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a lamb, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Oink oink here and an oink oink there, here an oink, there an oink, everywhere an oink oink. Moo moo here and a moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Neigh neigh here and a neigh neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm,
You sound like animals. Hi, everybody.
Baby Bob.
Looky, look what I made.
Beautiful, Baby Bob.
Thank you. You see, it was a shoebox, but I covered it with shiny paper, and now it's my treasure chest.
Oh, that's great.
Are there any treasures inside?
Well, I put this pretty yellow scarf you gave me inside it, but I'm going to find a treasure all by myself.
Oh, good for you, Baby Bob. And with a treasure chest that pretty, you're bound to find something else very special to go inside.
I know. So I better get busy.
Oh.
Bye.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
I got some work to do. Bye.
Hey, haven't we forgotten something?
Oh, what's that, Curtis?
Well, take a look.
We forgot to finish picking up the playground.
We sure did. It's not a very nice way to treat the world.
That's right. The best way we can help protect the world is to keep it clean.
So what are we waiting for?
Okay.
Oh, come on.
The earth is our home, lovely and green. Let's keep it tidy, you know what that means. If you make it messy, you make it clean. Pick up your part of the world.
Pick up your part of the world. Pick up your part of the world. Let's make it beautiful, boys and girls. Pick up your part of the world.
Playing in nature is always such fun. 'Cause I love the forest, the rivers, the sun. But if there's a mess, there's work to be done. Pick up your part of the world.
Pick up your part of the world. Pick up your part of the world. Let's make it beautiful, boys and girls. Pick up your part of the world.
Here on the planet, we don't live alone. So always be careful wherever you roam. The forest you visit is somebody's home. Pick up your part of the world.
Pick up your part of the world. Pick up your part of the world. Let's make it beautiful, boys and girls. Pick up your part of the world. Let's make it beautiful, boys and girls. Pick up your part of the world.
There, that takes care of that. Yeah. Yeah, but what are we gonna do with all these cans and newspapers? I don't know how we'll ever reuse them.
But we can, Stephen. We can reuse lots of things by learning how to recycle.
Barney's right. At my house, we put old newspapers, cans, and glass in containers like these. And once a week, the trash is picked up and taken to a building where it can be recycled.
At the recycling center, glass, newspapers, and cans are separated into their own special groups. And once they have all the cans together, they're heated until they melt. Then they shape them into new cans.
So old newspapers can be made into new newspapers, and old glass jars and bottles can be made into new ones.
Yes, they can.
That's really neat.
Recycling is something everyone can do. You can do it, there's nothing to it. You can do it by yourself. Had to ask for help when you were small, but now you're bigger, you can do it all. I'm feeling proud, as you can tell, 'cause you can do it by yourself.
Pick up trash. We can do it. We can do it. Do our share. We can do it. We can do it. Recycle. We can do it. We can do it. 'Cause we care. We can do it. We can do it.
I'm feeling proud, as you can tell, 'cause you can do it by yourself.
We're feeling proud, as you can tell, 'cause we can do it by ourselves.
Let's see, maybe... No, that boat won't fit in my treasure chest. And these things won't fit in my treasure chest. Oh, I wish I could find a treasure. There must be something here that would go in my treasure chest.
Well, of course there is, my dear. Ooh, and it's probably a lot closer than you think.
Well, I hope so, Miss Edda, because I've been looking for a very long time, and all I have is this pretty yellow scarf.
Say, that is pretty.
Why, it certainly is.
Yeah.
Ooh, in fact, I have a feeling that might be the very treasure you've been looking for.
It is?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised, Sugar. Now, why don't you and I see what we can come up with?
Sure, I'll help too.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's go.
Hey, Keisha, Barney, what's this? Well, Barney helped me find another way to use one of your plastic bottles.
That's really cool.
Well, I think so too, Curtis.
But what's the hole in the side for?
Oh, that's the fun part. Show them how it works, Keisha.
Well, okay, the big hole is for the bird seed.
Bird seed?
That's right, it's a bird feeder.
Oh, sounds
Right, a bird feeder. Now all we have to do is find a place for it in the treehouse. Come on, let's go.
Okay. We can find a place that's just right for it.
It's good.
Boy, oh boy. Oh, that's just a perfect place for a bird feeder.
Now all we have to do is wait for our bird. Doesn't sound like we're gonna have to wait long.
I think you're right, Curtis.
Hey, everybody! I found it!
Oh, my. Oh, come on. Let's go.
What's all the excitement, Baby Bob?
Well, looky, I found it! I found a hidden treasure!
What is it?
I'll show you. Just look inside. See? Miss Edda helped me make them from the pretty yellow scarf you gave me.
They're really nice, Baby Bob, but what are they?
Well, they're little yellow blankies. Now everybody can have one just like me. Even Barney.
Oh boy, what a stupendous treasure, baby Bob.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. Okay, let's everybody sing about our blankies.
Okay.
Me first. I like my blankie. It's very, very yellow. I like it even better than a bowl of Jell-O. When I hold it close, it feels just right. I like my yellow blankie in the day and night. I like my yellow blankie in the day and night. Everybody sing! My blankie is so special and very, very yellow. I like to keep it with me when I say hello. When I hold it close, it feels just right. I like my yellow blankie in the day and night. I like my yellow blankie in the day and night. Now do the blankie dance. My blankie feels so soft like a big marshmallow. But I like it most because it's oh so yellow. When I hold it close, it feels just right. I like my yellow blankie in the day and night. I like my yellow blankie in the day and night.
We sure did find some great treasures today. Yeah, and just think, everything we found was right here all along.
Thank you, everybody, for letting me play.
Sure,
you're
baby
welcome,
Bob.
baby.
I have to go now. See, I have one more little blankie to give to BJ. Bye-bye.
Bonsoir, baby Bob. Tell BJ we said hi. Bye.
My blankie.
It really was a fun day, Barney. Sure was. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. When my friends have fun, I always have fun too. I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too?
I love you, you love me. We're best friends like friends should be. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me
Well, I guess it's time to go, Barney.
See you again soon.
Hey, if we found all these treasures at school, I wonder what we could find at home. You're right.
Hey, everybody, it's time for Barney Says.
Hello again to all my friends. I'm glad you came to play. Our fun and learning never end. Here's what we did today. We learned that all around us there are hidden treasures, old things that we can use in new and fun ways. Old clothes can be great fun, especially when we decorate them and make them colorful and bright. Even old plastic soft drink bottles can become a fun and exciting game. And when we use our imaginations, even a cereal box can become a horse, or a cow, or even a pig. And don't forget, when we find ways to reuse things, we're making our world a cleaner and prettier home for all of us. And remember, I love you.